So we are back here again, and by God's grace we are back here again. And this is significant to me because it's not only my birthday but also the launch of my YouTube channel. We did this time last year, and it only makes sense to pretty much just do a little bit of reflecting. So the same day that we launched the YouTube channel, I say we, you know what I mean, was pretty much the same day I actually got baptized. And as I just shoot this 1 year as an anniversary tape and just share what the biggest lesson for me this year was, I'm not going to be diving deep into any one singular experience, but rather much when I look at the experiences, I'm like, yeah. And I must say, but when you grow our salvation, and by this time for me to get to last year, I'd been saved for many years. But getting to the point of baptism, it's almost, usually you get saved and get baptized, you know what I mean? There was really no reason for me to wait in between. Point I'm trying to make here is the narrow walk, my friends, family, it's not an easy one. However, it's exactly that, it's a journey. I think the key thing that I want to highlight is make sure that you are actually journeying. That there's actual movement from one place to another, to another, to another. Right now, standing in front of this camera, I'm like, I'm like that because I'm realizing all these other things that, Khande, you know what I mean? Where it now makes me feel like, am I even moving forward? But the fact that I'm now conscious to these things tells me exactly that listen, there's been movement. So I just want to use that as an encouragement to you on your walk, on your journey. And I actually just want to go into scripture here for a bit as well. That's coming from Matthew 7:13 to 14. It says, "Enter through the narrow gate, for the wide gate is the gate that is broad and that leads to destruction. Many enter through it. But small is the gate and narrow is the road that leads to life, and only few find it." So for me, as I've been journeying the narrow path, it almost seemed like the path is getting narrower and narrower. And I mean, that can really feel discouraging, you know what I mean? Where you're feeling like, in that spot that I was talking about earlier, you're feeling like you're not actually moving forward. You're not actually, it's just like, sure. It's just like, But I do, once again, just want to encourage you with John 15. It speaks about the vine and the branches, right? And it says, "I am the true vine, my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful." Pruning is not a pretty process. And I think that is the overriding message, actually. The fact that when the narrow path is not easy, but as and when you're feeling like it's not easy, that is pruning taking place right there and then. And it means you are on a journey. It means you are moving forward. I just wanted to share that quick word of realization and encouragement as well. And as we celebrate our first anniversary with the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. Like, share, subscribe, and share this with a friend that you feel like needs to hear it. You guys take care and God bless.